Hey y'all, today I am back with another video, and I know you've seen this whole little outfit and makeup look already, but y'all know I have to film multiple videos per day when I have a chance, so hope you guys don't mind. Anyway, today I am back with another Where Are They Now video, and if you are new to this video type, it's basically where I revisit some of my favorites from 2 years ago when I first started YouTube and kind of talk about them today, let you know how if I still use them or what I think about them or see if anything has changed. And I really like doing these videos. It's a really fun thing to go back and see what was I loving back then. Also, it's fun to go back and see my old videos because my quality has definitely improved and I've gained some weight since then, so that's kind of sad, but anyway, let's get to the video. So the reference video will be linked down below, but it will be my August 2012 favorites. And forgive me for looking down, but I'm kind of looking at the list here on my iPad. So the first thing that I talked about in that video was a cosmetic bag that I got from beauty.com that I really like to keep my favorites in. And here she is. This is the Hoffman beauty.com cosmetic bag, and I really liked it because it's so pretty and bright and just makes you happy, and I still feel that way. This is my most used cosmetic bag. I don't usually take it out of town with me, but when I'm recording or doing things for my blog, I like that it's big enough to like fit all my products in, and I love this bag. And it was free. Well, it was a free gift with purchase, but I still love it just as much today as I did back then. Also back then, I was loving some cargo products, and one of the items was a blush, and this is in the shade Laguna. And back then it was hard for me to get the top off, and it's still hard for me to get the top off, but this is what it looks like. It is an orange blush. This is a very, very pretty blush, and I'm glad I rewatched this video because I kind of neglect my cargo blushes just because they're in tins, and so I don't see the color when I look at them. I mean, I have them upside down in my makeup collection so I can see the name of the color if I want to get one, but since I don't see the item, it just doesn't entice me to use them as much. But this is a really pretty orange blush, so I will be using this again. I still really like it. It's just that I don't use it very often as of now. I also was loving the cargo bronzer, and this was in the shade Dark, and still have this, and I still love this. I mainly use it in the summer just to kind of warm up my skin. It's right there. You're probably not going to be able to see it, but that's it there. It's really close to my skin tone, but it just gives me that glow. So I would put this on my cheeks. I don't use it all the time, but I do use this probably every few weeks or so, especially during like the summer and springtime. So still something I really like. It's just now I have more bronzer, so I try to give them all some love. The next thing I talked about was a blush, and this is by MAC. This is in the color Supernova, and at that time I was really liking it because it was a bright pink blush. Let me swatch it for you guys. Has a little bit of sheen to it, so it's right there. But it doesn't show up glittery on the cheeks at all. It kind of just gives you a little bit of sheen, but it's a very nice color. But I really don't wear it, and I don't know why. I'm not really a huge fan of pink blushes, so that's probably more so the issue, but it's still a really nice color, so I am going to try to wear it some now that I'm doing this video and refreshing my memory on how much I loved this back then. And this was limited edition, so you can't get any more, sorry. The next item I talked about is the Sephora Cream Lip Stain, and this is in the color 06 Forever Fuchsia. So this was my first Sephora Cream Lip Stain, and this is the one that made me fall in love with the formula. I'm actually wearing it today. I don't wear this shade too often anymore, but I still really do like it. I like the color, obviously, but I really like the formula. It's a lip stain, so it dries down to a matte finish, but it's really comfortable on the lips. After it completely dries down, it kind of feels like you have nothing on. So I have probably about 5 or 6 of these now, and this was the one to start that little obsession. So this is definitely one of those items that has stuck around for the past 2 years. The other lipstick I mentioned in that video is Pink Nouveau by MAC. I think that's how you pronounce it. But this is like a classic MAC color. A pink there. So it's kind of like a Barbie pink, but slightly darker. And I still really like this lipstick. I end up wearing it more during the fall for some reason. I think because I like the way it looks with cooler tone eyeshadow and stuff. So I usually wear more of that in the fall, but I still really like this and I still wear it quite often. So this is a keeper. The next thing I talked about was the Maybelline Mega Plush Mascara, which was a mascara that was supposed to give you, you know, really soft lashes, like doesn't feel like you're wearing mascara. So yeah, I liked it back then, but I have not purchased again since then. I always kind of play around with different mascaras, and that one just, it didn't live up to, you know, my expectations of it. It was nice, but now I like mascaras that give me more volume and more length than that one did. So I did like the way it felt on my lashes. I will say that. It didn't make them feel crunchy or anything, but now I don't care about the crunch. Also in that video, I talked about this Maybelline Master Drama Sapphire Strength Liner. Well, the color is Sapphire Strength. This is what it looks like. A really pretty blue liner. That is such an awkward swatch, sorry. But I probably need to get rid of this because it's been 2 years and I really don't like to use my eye products that long. So this is the same pencil I had back then, so I'm probably going to throw it away. I really don't use it anymore. It's a really nice color blue, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, I really just don't reach for it anymore. So I'm probably going to get rid of it because I don't feel comfortable using this on my eyes anymore. Actually, I should just throw it in the garbage right after this video. Last item I mentioned in that video were scrunchies. So for your hair, I still have scrunchies and they're upstairs in my bathroom. I didn't bring them down, but what I liked back then was to basically put my hair in 2 ponytails, like at the back of my head every night before I go to bed, and then put my bonnet on, and that kind of just helped to keep it stretched out, which I do that every now. I'll put it in one scrunchie now that my hair is longer, but I don't do that on an everyday basis. I kind of do it, well, I take that back. I do it with another product, another hair tie on a daily basis. I was looking back there to see if I had one, but I don't. But I do it on a daily basis to stretch my hair out, like in the mornings after I get out of the shower. But overnight, I really don't do it anymore because I wear my lock sock, which kind of keeps it a little bit more stretched out anyway than more stretched out than a bonnet would have back then. Plus my hair is a little bit longer now, so you know, it's just different, but still a good thing to try if you are growing your hair out. So yeah, that was it. I think in August 2012 I had some pretty good favorites because, as you can see, I still use most of the products that I loved back then, so that makes me happy. Anyway guys, if you are doing these kind of videos, please leave me a link to them down below. I would love to watch them. I really enjoy these types of videos. So I will see you guys in the next video. And as always, thank you for watching. Bye.